Hey guys, Ethel, Joe, or Natasha here. I just finished Kathy Coopmans' Come Back to Me. What an emotionally raw roller coaster. The main character, Adriana, goes through so much grief and so much loss throughout the whole story. And it's one of those books that, the prologue, it broke me. To understand people with addiction and what it does to the rest of the family, people don't really understand that until you actually live through that. But then just reading the blurb about this book that, she was married to the love of her life and they had everything, and then he dies. But then he comes back and he's trying to get her to come back to him. And so, but throughout this thing, she's dealing with the loss of her sister and the grief and what her sister put her through when her sister was on her addictive days, her ugly days of being on drugs. And it's just this whole book. I mean, I've read Kathy's books before, and there's always a sense of tough and gruffness and has this edge to it. This time this edge is emotional and it's beautiful, and it's really is a gorgeous book. And it's weird when you say something gorgeous in a book, but this book is, because of the emotions were so raw and so real, you felt Adriana's grief. You felt as she's trying to get through this and put one foot forward, and then to find out he's alive, that Blake's alive. And so then she's pissed. And she's like, what the hell are you doing? And everything that he put her through. But it was for one reason. And this reason really is the essence of the book. That he would do anything and everything for her, for their love, to protect her. And so as you read the book, you're lost. You don't know which way she's going to go, because maybe she's not going to go back, and maybe she is, and the emotions are tugging at your heart. And it's just one of those books that's like, wow, what did I read? Because you could be either really pissed at her for all the grief and her sorrow and say, come on, get your ass up and go fight for this. Or you sit back and say, holy hell, she's freaking awesome. She's tough. She's knows what she wants. And then you look at Blake and you're like, he did anything and everything for the love. And Blake is that guy. He's trying to do best. And so he lives in this Michigan town and he's running this beautiful winery, and he would do anything to go back to time, but he can't. And so he's doing the best that he can for what he has. And this whole book is it's a healing process of grief. It's a healing process of love, and it puts everything back in perspective. And I was blown away by this book. I did not know Kathy could write such a powerful, emotional book and just still make your heart feel full again. So great job. It's in the links. Buy the book, guys. Talk to you later.